Amelia got the paperback thumb pressed in the crease. Maki Murakami ain't got the whole thing on repeat. 14 pages past the part where Shuichi hits the street. She laughs at the dialogue, then rewinds the beat. Gravitation, manga in her backpack. Headphones, exaggeration. Gravitation, read another chapter. Now she's changing the equation. She got coffee on the corner, manga underneath the sleeve. Dog-eared little paperback, something only she can read. Phone vibrating in her pocket, she refuses to retrieve. Got a character arguing with everything she believes. She knows every stupid detail, every name and every face. Which panel had the crooked line, which speech bubble felt misplaced. She can tell you who was standing where before you name the place. And she'll pause before the punchline just to savor how it plays. No prophecy, no phoenix, no kingdom in the sky. No chosen one routine, no convenient reason why. Just familiar with the volume and the question in her eye. Trying to figure why a drawing can make somebody cry. That's the part I like. Not the pretty little moral at the end of every page. It's the awkward conversation, someone's temper, someone's age. It's the stupid little habits that can tell you who's enraged. Just the way a single sentence can completely change the gauge. Maki on the paperback, Amelia on the track. Gravitation in her lab, now she's reading back to back. Flip it, rip it, skip it, get it. Panel, bubble, letter, metal. Manga on the passenger seat, 808 beneath her feet. Amelia knows the beat. Gravitation on repeat. She can quote the little details nobody bothers to retain. The expression in the corner, somebody standing in the rain. The ridiculous reactions, all the awkward little exchanges. How a person can look different when their whole perspective changes. No celestial vocabulary, no cosmic generated prose. Just a busted little paperback and somebody's busted nose. A conversation getting heated while the volume slowly grows. And Amelia sitting there like, damn, I know how this one goes. She doesn't need a narrator telling her what everything means. She can catch the contradiction hiding underneath the scenes. One character says one thing then behaves another way between. That's the kind of little detail that makes a fictional person breathe. That's why she keeps reading, not because the book is pretty, not because somebody told her that the message should be deep. It's the fiction, it's the timing, it's the stupid little tension. It's the sentence you remember when you can't remember why. Okay, paperback, crack, backpack, baseline black, no looking back. Mickey on the margin, Amelia with the marker. Underline a phrase, then she's circling it hard to read it once, read it twice. Now she reading it aloud, room quiet, bass violent, little speakers getting loud. Page bends, pen leaks, 3 nights, no sleep. Same book, new thought, same line, new meaning. That's not magic, that's rereading. Maki on the paperback, Amelia on the track. Gravitation in the lab, now she's reading back to back. Flip it, rip it, skip it, get it. Panel, bubble, letter, metal. Manga on the passenger seat, 808 beneath her feet. Amelia knows the beat. Gravitation on repeat. She got volume after volume stacked beside the bed. Sticky notes between the pages, little comments that she said. One says it's part in the margin, one says look at what he did. Another just a question mark beside a stupid little bit. That's Amelia, not a mascot, not a slogan, not a cardboard cutout character waiting for somebody's narration. She's a reader with opinions and a habit of inspection. She'll dissect the conversation like a forensic in a section. Why'd he pause there? Why'd she say that? Why'd the panel cut away? Why'd the artist draw the expression like the smile was out of place? That's the fun, not some grand revelation. Just attention, observation, tiny pieces rearranging till they alter your perception. Again. Now the beat gets ugly while she flips another page. Keep on knocking underneath a very different kind of rage. Not the fake dramatic nonsense written just to fill the stage. Just the little human details that can make a character age. She knows that every ferret isn't perfect, isn't clean. Sometimes liking someone's writing means you notice what they mean. Sometimes one expression tells you more than 20 screens. Sometimes fiction gets persuasive when it leaves a little unseen. So she keeps that manga close like a habit she won't lose. Every volume leaves a question, every question gives a clue. No cliche conclusion, no conveniently taboo. Just another damn chapter, and she wants to know. Maki on the paperback, Amelia on the track. Gravitation in her lab, now she's reading back to back. Flip it, rip it, skip it, get it. Panel, bubble, letter, metal.
from the dust and breathed into the frame. Gave the lifeless clay a pulse and called it by my name. So when I feel my chest rise, I remember where it came. The breath I'm carrying now was never something I could claim. You gave me living water when the ordinary fails. Water for the thirsty that will never run stale. You told the woman at the well that your gift will never fail. So when my own supply runs dry, I know where I can prevail. You said that there be light and the darkness had to move. Then you came as the word that made this statement living true. John wrote that the light was the light I meant to prove that the darkness couldn't overcome what you were gonna do. So when I follow light, I'm following the sun. Not some vague positivity, I'm following the one. The sun comes up, it's a new day. I'll check my pulse, thank God I'm still breathing. I'm breathing, I breathe now, Lord. You are the breath of life, living water. It's you I honor, Father. I wanna love you more. Breath of life, living water. I love you more. I've had nights when my thoughts wouldn't give me rest, but Psalm 4 says I can lie down without fear, because the God that watches us radio never sleeps. So I don't have to solve tomorrow while I'm laying here. Morning doesn't mean that yesterday disappeared. It means your mercies met me before the day appeared. Lamentations taught me to renew when morning's near. So I wake up with the reason to be grateful I'm still here. Not because the bills is up, not because the people change, not because every conversation ended with my name unscathed. I worship because your character doesn't fluctuate with mine. My circumstances change, you don't. James said the kind of joy when trials will test our faith. Not because suffering itself deserves the praise, but because endurance grows when tested through the strain. And patience isn't something that arrives without a wait. So I choose joy, not denial, not pretending, not survival as a slogan. I choose joy because your word gave me something stronger than the mood I'm in. I've written prayers at night with my phone beside the bed, trying to put into sentences what's circling in my head. Psalm 4 says I can lie down and sleep because you keep me, so I don't have to carry every consequence beneath me. I can close my eyes, you remain awake. I've questioned, I've doubted, I wanted, I've shouted, I've asked for some prayers and they echo back without it, but you never commanded me to manufacture certainty. You invited me to seek you, so I seek you. I bring you what I'm thinking, not what sounds impressive. Bring you what I'm carrying, not what looks religious. Christ said come to me when the weary needed rest, so I don't have to hide the way to prove that I'm blessed. I can come tired, I can come confused, I can come ashamed and still come. Give me breath in Genesis, living water in the gospel. Light before the darkness, Christ revealed the principle. Life became the light of man, the word became flesh. And every time I read it, I remember what I possess. Not position like on a ship, a gift, a responsibility. If you gave me breath, then my breathing as a testimony. If you gave me speech, then my speech is accountability. If you give me hands, then what I do with them has consequence. If you gave me another morning, then I'm standing in your mercy. That's how I worship when the room is empty. Why I pray when nobody hears a sentence. Why I choose forgiveness when resentment feels extensive. Why I keep returning when my attention gets distracted, because worship isn't merely something that happens when the music starts. It's what happens when I finally understand who gave me the life I'm living. You said, and there was Christ said, breath of life. Genesis 10, living water. Let there be water, da 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 da. Living water. Let there be water. Genesis 7, living water. Let there be light. Let there be light, 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 light. Choose joy. I joy. Choose joy. James 1 through 4. Follow the light. Prayer before sleep. Another morning. The Lamentations 3:22. Amen.
Amelia got the paper back, thumb pressed in the crease. Marky Murakami ain't got the whole thing on repeat. For
14 pages past the part where Shuichi hits the street. She laughs at the dialogue, then rewinds the beat. Gravitation, longer in her backpack. Headphones, exaggeration. Gravitation, read another chapter. Now she's changing the equation. She got coffee on the corner, manga underneath the sleeve. Dog-eared little paperback, something only she can read. Phone vibrating in her pocket, she refuses to retrieve. Got a character arguing with everything she believes. She knows every stupid detail, every name and every face. Which panel had the crooked line, which speech bubble felt misplaced. She can tell you who was standing where before you name the place. And she'll pause before the punchline just to savor how it plays. No prophecy, no phoenix, no kingdom in the sky. No chosen one routine, no convenient reason why. Just familiar with the volume and the question in her eye. Trying to figure why a drawing can make somebody cry. That's the part I like. Not the pretty little moral at the end of every page. It's the awkward conversation, someone's temper, someone's age. It's the stupid little habits that can tell you who's enraged. Just the way a single sentence can completely change the gauge. Maki on the paperback, Amelia on the track. Gravitation in her lab, now she's reading back to back. Flip it, rip it, skip it, get it. Panel, bubble, letter, metal. Manga on the passenger seat, 808 beneath her feet. Amelia knows the beat. Gravitation on repeat. She can quote the little details nobody bothers to retain. The expression in the corner, somebody standing in the rain. The ridiculous reactions, all the awkward little exchanges. How a person can look different when their whole perspective changes. No celestial vocabulary, no cosmic generated prose. Just a busted little paperback and somebody's busted nose. A conversation getting heated while the volume slowly grows. And Amelia sitting there like, damn, I know how this one goes. She doesn't need a narrator telling her what everything means. She can catch the contradiction hiding underneath the scenes. One character says one thing then behaves another way between. That's the kind of little detail that makes a fictional person breathe. That's why she keeps reading, not because the book is pretty, not because somebody told her that the message should be deep. It's the fiction, it's the timing, it's the stupid little tension. It's the sentence you remember when you can't remember why. Okay, paperback, crack, backpack, baseline black, no looking back. Mickey on the margin, Amelia with the marker. Underline a phrase, then she's circling it hard to read it once, read it twice. Now she reading it aloud, room quiet, bass violent, little speakers getting loud. Page bends, pen leaks, 3 nights, no sleep. Same book, new thought, same line, new meaning. That's not magic, that's rereading. Maki on the paperback, Amelia on the track. Gravitation in the lab, now she's reading back to back. Flip it, rip it, skip it, get it. Panel, bubble, letter, metal. Manga on the passenger seat, 808 beneath her feet. Amelia knows the beat. Gravitation on repeat. She got volume after volume stacked beside the bed. Sticky notes between the pages, little comments that she said. One says it's part in the margin, one says look at what he did. Another just a question mark beside a stupid little bit. That's Amelia, not a mascot, not a slogan, not a cardboard cutout character waiting for somebody's narration. She's a reader with opinions and a habit of inspection. She'll dissect the conversation like a forensic in a section. Why'd he pause there? Why'd she say that? Why'd the panel cut away? Why'd the artist draw the expression like the smile was out of place? That's the fun, not some grand revelation. Just attention, observation, tiny pieces rearranging until they alter your perception. Again. Now the beat gets ugly while she flips another page. Keeps her knocking underneath a very different kind of rage. Not the fake dramatic nonsense written just to fill the stage. Just the little human details that can make a character age. She knows that every ferret isn't perfect, isn't clean. Sometimes liking someone's writing means you notice what they mean. Sometimes one expression tells you more than 20 screens. Sometimes fiction gets persuasive when it leaves a little unseen. So she keeps that manga close like a habit she won't lose. Every volume leaves a question, every question gives a clue. No cliche conclusion, no conveniently typo. Just another damn chapter, and she wants to know. Maki on the paperback, Amelia on the track. Gravitation in her lap, now she's reading back to back. Flip it, rip it, skip